Welcome to indoor baseball at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The players will have no trouble with weather because we're playing indoors. This exhibition game won't show up in the standings, but it sure serves as momentum going into the regular season. It's the Royals versus the Twins. Carlos Fabulous is up for the first time this game. Curveball breaks sharply and barely misses down and in. 1-1. He's keeping the ball down and getting the umpire's call. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The outside pitch is taken. 2-2. A good changeup away, just missing. The count is full. Brad Radke puts the first batter of the game on with a walk.
Now batting.
Beltran steps up for his first at-bat of the game.
Beltran.
A fly to shallow center.
Coming
Mike
to bat,
Sweeney will come to bat.
Mike Sweeney.
Strike 1. No one out and runners at first and second. There's 1 out. There's the throw.
At the plate,
Dye will come to bat.
Jermaine Dunn.
Ball 1. Runners on first and second with 1 out. He's stealing third. There's a long, high fly ball to left field, but that'll drift well back in the stands. The pitch is just low and outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 2-2. The throw. There's 1 out. And 2 outs. There's the end of the top half of the first. The Kansas City Royals get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0.
Leading off the
Jacques
top of the
Jones
first inning,
will come to bat.
Jacques Jones.
There's a long, high fly ball to left field, but that'll drift well back in the stands. 0-2. Popped up to shallow left center field.
Now batting.
There's a double. Guzman is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat. He breaks the sharp curveball on the inside. 0-1. A runner on second with no one out. A high pop-up toward shortstop. Sanchez catches this one in the air for the out. There's the throw.
Coming to bat,
Matt Lawton comes up to the plate.
Lawton.
High and away, but it's good. 0-1. A man on second with 1 out. He throws the curve that tails away, but catches the plate. 0-2. Jose Rosado with a nice changeup that gets him looking at strike 3. Minkiewicz is up for his first time at bat. He takes a nasty pitch, the slider low and outside. 0-1. There's a runner on second with 2 down. The up and in fastball just misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. The slider goes away but gets a part of the strike zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A hot smash to third. Brian Buchanan comes to the plate for his first at-bat.
Buchanan.
Ooh, very inside. Two outs and runners on first and third. He takes the pitch inside. 2-0. A well-thrown pitch. The changeup just nipped the high inside corner. 2-1. That pitch just nips the high inside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A shot to left. Quinn gets to the pop-up for the out. We've completed 1 inning. The Minnesota Twins can't put up any runs here, so the score remains tied. 0-0. Randa is up for the first time this game.
Joe Renda.
No balls and 1 strike. The slider just misses low and inside. 1-1. Beautiful looking changeup which hits the low part of the strike zone. 1-2. To first. The throw's there and he's out at first. Mark Quinn will come to bat. Ball 1. The base is empty with 1 out. Ripped to first. That's a hit. Brown steps up for his first at-bat of the game.
D. Brown.
Hit on the ground to second. To second, there's 1. But not 2. He's safe at first. Brent Maine is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat. There's a drive scorched foul wide of first. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 outs. It's an out. That's the end of the top of the second. The Kansas City Royals put up 0, and it's still tied. The score, 0-0. Koski will step to the plate.
Corey Koski.
That pitch just gets the outside. No balls and 1 strike. He was badly fooled by the timing of that pitch. Swings early and misses. No balls and 2 strikes. Jose Rosado with a beautiful pitch. He gets the called 3rd strike. Torrey Hunter will come to bat. He takes the pitch inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. It's taken inside. 2 balls, no strikes. A line drive foul to shallow left. 2-1. He was badly fooled by the timing of that pitch. Swings early and misses. 2-2. Tattooed down the 3rd base line. The throw's there, and the runner is out.
Now batting.
Rivas is up for his first time at bat. No balls and 1 strike. The bases are empty with 2 out. It's taken inside. 1-1. That one is taken inside by the batter. 2-1. There's a pitch that's a bit too high and inside. 3-1. A high, towering fly ball to shallow center field. That's an out. That wraps up the second inning. The Twins get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0. Ray Sanchez will step to the plate.
Ray Sanchez.
A pop fly to shallow right center. It's a base hit. Carlos Fabulous is stepping up to bat. He's 0 for 1. One ball, no strikes. No one out and a runner on first. A good changeup away, just missing. 2-0. He takes the strike outside. 2-1. It's a pitch that's taken just outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Line foul to right. The count is full. A roller to first. The throw to second. That's 1 out. And there's the second out. Beltran will step to the plate.
Carlos Beltran.
In the air and out of play to right field. 2 outs and nobody on. The curveball breaks sharply and barely misses down and in. 1 ball and 1 strike. That one's a little too high and tight. 2-1. The slider just misses low and inside. 3 balls and 1 strike. A hot smash to first, into the outfield, and that will be extra bases.
Now batting,
Mike Sweeney will come to bat.
Mike Sweeney.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs and a man on first. Foul ball lined to right. 0-2. The outside pitch is taken. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The down and in fastball just misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's hit a mile in the air to shallow center. He's out of there. And that does it for the top of the third. The Royals can't put up any runs here, so the score remains tied. 0-0.
Leading off the
Prince
bottom of the third
steps
inning,
in.
Prince.
Swing and a miss and a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-1. A towering drive to deep center field. They've got the out.
Coming to bat,
Jones steps in.
Chuck Jones.
It's a pitch that hits the inside part of the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The base is empty with 1 out. The slider is down in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, that's a close one. The hitter takes the slider just outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. The slider goes away but gets a part of the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rosado with a beautiful curveball that gets a called third strike. Christian Guzman comes up to the plate. He gets the pitch high and inside. 0-1. The bases are empty with 2 out. 1 ball and 1 strike. A well-placed changeup low and inside just misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. He gets the call on a very high pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The fastball is taken outside. Full count. He almost got a strike with that pitch just low and away. Lawton comes up to the plate, and he's hitless on the game. Just out of the zone with the high and tight changeup. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 outs. Hit really high down the line in right field. He puts it away. That's the end of the 3rd inning. The Minnesota Twins put up nothing, and it's still tied. The score, 0-0. Jermaine Dye steps in.
Jermaine Dye.
No balls and 1 strike. Little squibber goes foul. 0-2. Corey Koski makes the grab on that ball hit in the air. Brandon steps up in the batter's box. On the game, he's 0 for 1. There's a long, high fly ball to left field, but that'll drift well back in the stands. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2. It's just high and inside. 1-2. A high pop-up toward shortstop. There's 2 outs. Mark Quinn will come to bat.
Mark Quinn.
A towering shot deep down the left field line. He snags it. We've completed the top of the 4th. The Kansas City Royals get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0. Minkiewicz comes up to the plate.
Doug Minkiewicz.
Come on, Dougie!
That one was right in the hitter's wheelhouse. 0-1. Grounded softly down the line. 0-2. A high fly ball to straightaway right. Dye catches this one in the air for the out. Brian Buchanan comes up to the plate.
Brian Buchanan.
Well, he's going to have nightmares about taking that pitch. It was right where he wanted it. No balls and 1 strike. The base is empty with 1 out. A close pitch taken just inside. 1-1. That pitch is up and on the outside part of the plate. 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He makes the catch. Koski comes up to the plate.
Corey Koski.
Do it again, Koski!
The pitch is taken on the high outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs and nobody on. There's a pitch that's a bit too high and inside. 1-1. Lined into right. He catches the ball. We're through 4 innings. The Twins Can't put up any runs here, so the score remains tied. 0-0. D. Brown walks up to the batter's box, and he's hitless on the game.
Refreshing soda.
A hot smash to third, 0-1. He lets the changeup go high and away. 1-1. The curveball misses low. 2-1. Foul ball lined to right. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The batter takes the pitch inside. 3-2. That ball smoked to deep center. Torrey Hunter gets to the pop-up for the out. Maine will come to bat.
Brent Maine.
That pitch barely misses low and inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right field. Lawton makes the grab on that ball hit in the air. Ray Sanchez gets ready to come to bat. He's 1 for 1. There's the belled high fastball for the strike inside. 0-1. The bases are empty with 2 out. The slider just misses low and inside. 1-1. Pitch is located down and in. 1-2. A roller to first. And he gets him at first. That does it for the top of the 5th. The Kansas City Royals put up nothing, and it's still tied. The score, 0-0. Hunter will come to bat. Strike 1. Nice pitch that catches the low part of the zone. 0-2. Popped up in the infield. Got him 1 away. Luis Rivas comes up to the plate.
Luis Rivas.
A good changeup away, just missing. 1-0. The base is empty with 1 out. The pitch is taken on the high outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a pitcher's dream. He had the hitter way out in front on that pitch. 1-2. That's hit a mile in the air to shallow center. Ray Sanchez catches this one in the air for the out. Prince will come to bat.
Hot dog right here.
A high fly ball to right center. He's got it. And we're through the 5th inning. The Minnesota Twins get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0.
Starting the top
Carlos
of the 6th
Fablis
inning,
is the hitter, and he's hitless on the game.
Fablis.
A little bouncer down the line at first. 0-1. A little bouncer down the line at first. 0-2. Popped in the air to right center field. It's an out.
At the plate,
Beltran steps in.
Carlos Beltran.
Nice pitch that catches the low part of the zone. 0-1. One out, nobody on. A high pop-up toward shortstop. That's 2 outs. Mike Sweeney comes up to the plate.
Mike Sweeney.
A shot down the third base line. There's the throw. The throw's there and the runner is out. There's the end of the top of the 6th. The Kansas City Royals can't put up any runs here, so the score remains tied. 0-0.
Starting the bottom
Jones
of the 6th
will
inning.
come to bat.
Chuck Jones.
A high pop-up in the infield. That's an out.
Coming to bat.
Christian Guzman will come to bat.
Christian Guzman.
It's your turn, Guzman!
Line drive foul to left. 0-1. The base is empty with 1 out. It's a high fly ball down the line and left. There's 2 down. Lawton is stepping up to bat, and he's hitless on the game.
Let's go, Manny!
A pop fly to shallow right center. He's out of there. That brings the 6th inning to a close. The Minnesota Twins put up nothing, and it's still tied. The score, 0-0. Jermaine Dye will step to the plate.
Jermaine Dunn.
A grounder, and it's in time, out at first. Randall comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He takes the pitch away, and it just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Ooh, that's a close one. The hitter takes the slider just outside. 3 balls, no strikes. That pitch just catches the knees down and in. 3-1. A roller. Nobody will get to it. That's a hit. Mark Quinn will step to the plate.
Mark Quinn.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit.
At the
Brown
plate,
steps up in the batter's box. He's
Brown.
0 for 2. There's a pitcher's dream. He had the hitter way out in front on that pitch. 0-1. 1 out with runners at first and second. Strike 2. Gratke sits him down looking at a called 3rd strike. Brent May steps in. Swing and a miss at a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-1. Runners on first and second with 2 out. He hits the strike zone down and away with the fastball. No balls and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball down the line and left. They've got the out. Everybody on your feet. We've come to the 7th inning stretch. The Royals get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0. Minkiewicz will step to the plate.
All right, Dougie. Come on, Dougie. Nice hit.
1-0. Very well hit to deep right. will come to bat.
Ryan Buchanan.
1-0. That one was right in the hitter's wheelhouse. 1-1. Lifted high in the air to left center field. Mark Quinn gets to the pop-up for the out. Koski walks up to the batter's box. He's 0 for 2.
Nice shot, Corey!
The up-and-in fastball just misses. 1-0.
Clean up.
The base is empty with 1 out. The up-and-in fastball just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Line foul to right. 2-1. The throw to first. The throw is in time, and he's out at first. Torrey Hunter comes up to the plate.
Corey Hunter.
To first. The throw's there, and he's out at first. That ends the 7th inning. The Minnesota Twins take the lead with that run. The score now, 1-0. Sanchez gets ready to come to bat. He's 1
Ray
for 2.
Sanchez.
The curveball misses low. 1-0. He takes the pitch low and away, and it just misses the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. 2-1. High fastball on the outside. Great pitch and a tough call. 2-2. A borderline call as the sharp curveball just breaks outside. The count is full. Radke loses the number 9 hitter with a walk. Carlos Fablis is the hitter, and he's hitless on the game. He takes a slider low and inside. 0-1. A runner on first with no outs. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer down the line at first. 1-2. A good changeup away, just missing. 2-2. Hit on the ground. To second. There's 1 out. And that's 2. Double play. Beltran is stepping up to bat. This game he's 2 for 3. The slider drops out of the zone low. 1-0. 2 outs and nobody on. The changeup breaks in low and inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 1-2. A high pop-up drifting towards the third base line. He puts it away. And we finish the top of the 8th. The Royals are held in check and still trail by 1. The score, 1-0. Luis Rivas will step to the plate.
Luis Rivas.
A borderline call as the sharp curveball just breaks outside. 1-0. Pitch is located down and in. 1-1. That outside pitch is barely out of the strike zone. 2-1. That's down and out and barely misses. 3-1. A hard hit liner to deep right, but foul. Pitch is located down and in.
At the plate.
Prince comes up to the plate, and he's hitless on the game. Lifted down the right field line. The throw. Jacques Jones steps in. That's hit way up in the air towards right center. Jermaine Dye makes the grab on that ball hit in the air. Guzman steps up in the batter's box, and he's hitless on the game. Strike one. Two outs and a man on first. Close call on that fastball, but it just missed high and away. 1-1. A well-placed changeup low and inside just misses. 2-1. The curveball breaks low. 3 balls and 1 strike. Rosado moves the tying run to second with a walk. Matt Lawton will come to bat. 1-0. Runners on first and second with 2 out. Ball 2. The ump gives the call on the down and in pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. The slider breaks outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. He takes a nasty pitch, the slider low and outside. Full count. Jose Rosado with a nice changeup that gets him looking at strike 3. We're through 8 innings. The Minnesota Twins can't get a run in, but still lead by 1. The score, 1-0. Sweeney will come to bat.
Mike Sweeney.
The split finger is taken inside. 1-0. One and 1. It's a ground ball. The throw to first. The throw is in time, and he's out at first. Jermaine Dye walks up to the batter's box, and he's hitless on the game. The slider gets away and breaks very outside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fabulous placement on the splitter as it grazes the corner low and away. 1-1. Nice pitch that catches the low part of the zone. 1-2. There's the throw. The throw's there, and the runner is out. Brandon gets ready to come to bat. Currently, he's 1 for 3. The down and in fastball just misses. 1-0. The bases are empty with 2 out. He lays off the outside pitch. 2-0. He lays off the splitter outside. 3-0. Brandon really fought for that one and works out the walk. Mark Quinn will step to the plate. The ump gives the call on the down and in pitch. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 outs. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Luis Rivas catches this one in the air for the out. The Minnesota Twins win it, and that's the end of the game. They get a shutout with a fine pitching performance. Thanks for tuning in to the Sega Sports Network. Your final score, 1-0.